Bluey's $4 million house. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.Heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee, because we're going to talk about Bluey. Now, Bluey is a fantastic cartoon that's originated from here in Brisbane, and it's set here in Brisbane with a bunch of blue heeler dogs. And you've got Bluey here, and Bandit, Chili, and Bingo. Now, my children love Bluey, and adults. I actually really enjoy watching it. This is a cartoon I can sit with the kids and just enjoy, because there's some adult humor there, and as a father, you can relate to how the girls work over their father there, so it's quite good. I like the episode where the mum and dad are fighting over putting IKEA furniture together. I'm sure we can all relate to that. Now, I thought we'd have a bit of fun, and we'd have a look at this article here, because in it, it says a few little tidbits. I mean, this is their house, you know, an iconic house here. They even got the recycled bins and the, you know, the waste bin here. One thing that's interesting with Bluey is, have a look at the Christmas episode, because that's going to go all overseas, and it really is an Australian Christmas, really a Queensland Christmas. You know, that a lot of people are shocked that we eat seafood for Christmas, but it's so hot. You know, prawns, a nice steak, a good bit of lamb, nice beer, and a relax by the pool with a good book. Sounds like a good Christmas. So, this is the house. If the heritage Queenslander that Bluey calls home hit the market today, it would be worth upwards of $4 million, according to agents from the Paddington Red Hill area, where the Brisbane show is set. Space Property Managing Director Nick Penclis said, Bluey's house is what Paddington Red Hill is best known for. Queenslanders that connect with the soul of Brisbane's history. There's so much love, admiration for this timeless style of home, means that they're always in very high demand. The only problem is these houses cost so much to maintain. I should know. We're renovating one, and I can look at, you know, getting... If I wanted to get the weatherboard the size of my house, because it's so old, they don't actually manufacture it like that. I need to get it custom milled. I'm not going to... I'm going to recycle what I can and just go modern in other parts. So, I mean, there we go. They've got a big backyard, lots of rooms, and it is a cartoon. I know it's a cartoon, but I still thought it would be good to have a look and kind of analyze, you know, a $4 million house set in a cartoon here, and what the jobs the parents apparently have. And if it would even be feasible in reality for them to get in there, to buy a house here. So let's have a look. We've got Paddington, and here's some statistics for Paddington. Okay, it's, you know, in what, northwestern side of the Brisbane River. The CBD's over here, guys, but we're looking at a population of about 8,562 people, 1,992 families. So there are 3,790 private dwellings. Average people per house is just 2.5. The median weekly household income is $2,309. Now, what we'll do is we'll just go to ABS right now to compare that. So the average weekly income at the moment, in reality, is $1,713. So you can see the people living in Paddington are above average. Their median monthly mortgage repayments are $2,500. Median rent there's $450. So that's not, that rent isn't too bad. If we have a look at Red Hill, the next suburb just up, so it's meant to be in this area here. This is where they're saying Bluey is between these two. It's very similar. You know, what are we looking at? The income there is $2,000. Oh, no, sorry, it's only $2,000, not $2,300. Mortgage repayments are only $4 less. So the median weekly income is $300 less a week just from this suburb here to here in Red Hill. But the mortgage repayments are only $4 less a month. That's funny. Although the rent's $50 less. That just shows you guys. It just shows you. There's only 5,000 people here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a shot of coffee. And what jobs do you think they would have to live in Paddington or Red Hill, guys? Let us know in the comments. And those of you that have watched the show, don't say what their jobs actually are. We'll let it be a surprise. Okay. So, of course, being the future that it is, there's wikis about all of these things. So we'll look at Chili. She's the primary breadwinner. Because it's an ABC show in the future, Bluey works at home a lot, or as a stay-at-home dad. It feels like it. He really plays with the kids in a lot of the episodes, which is great. But so Mum is a bandit. She works part-time in airport security, everyone. Part-time in airport security. Okay. Now, here we have an airport security. I did a search for Seek for some jobs. And you've got, you know, airport operations manager for transport and logistics. This is $95,000. You've got some other ones here. Some aviation protection officer at Ayers Rock. That's not Brisbane. Aviation ground handlers. No, casual role. Cleaning. So, an estimator. Why are we getting estimators here? Cash. So what I've done is a sushi bar. I've taken, let's just say she's earning, you know, 60 grand for only doing it part-time, or maybe up to 90. There, you know, we'll look at the two options. But $95,000. Okay. And Bandit. So Bandit, the dad, and his job, if we scroll down here, he is, what does he do? He works as an archaeologist. Now, this really surprised me when I looked up how much an archaeologist earns, what the average wage is in Australia. I'm going to have another shot of coffee and let you write down in the comments what you think it is. Because this one really shocked me, guys. So if we click here, we'll scroll right up to the top. The average archaeologist salary in Australia is $63,000. So the bottom 10% is $50,000, median is $64,000, and the top 90% is $116,000. I mean, there you go. Popular by the Indiana Jones movie. And popular employer salaries. So Jacobs Engineering, $71,000 for an archaeologist. So there you have it, guys. 63 grand. So we've got a combined family income of what, 150,000? If Bandit is owning as much, Bandit, yeah, is earning the full 90 grand. What I did is I typed into here, I said, okay, how much could they borrow? How much could they borrow? So I put in 2 people, 2 kids under 18, $60,000 that they both earn roughly, because she's only doing it part-time, and he's doing it part-time too, so it probably wouldn't even be there. So if they had a home loan with a 20% deposit at 2.69%, they can borrow $744,000. Now remember, the house that they're in is apparently worth $4 million. So unless they got really lucky, unless Bandit or Chili inherited the place from their parents, I think there'd been a lot of trouble buying that place. Unless they bought it back in the day and it's now surged and surged and surged. What about the best case? What if they're actually earning a lot more? And I didn't copy that in, but it was only taking it up a little bit more. So I thought, let's have a look at the Paddington Red Hill area and let's get a feel for what type of property is going around there. Because could they get something for $744,000? Because the big thing with their property, as depicted in the cartoon, is pretty much the block size, right at the top of the hill. They've got beautiful city views, which are frankly impossible. To all the things they can see from their house are just impossible to see, because you've got the Botanic Gardens Observatory and then you've got the inner city, you know, in the same image. So yeah, no, that's not real, but still. So let's have a look at Paddington just to get a feel for this area to see what property is looking like pretty close to the city. So we've got the CBD here, everyone. You've got Roma Street here and Central Station right here. So it's right very close to the heart of the city. But look how many properties are for sale here. I haven't looked at this in a while, to be honest. And I mean, if we click on here, for sale now, here we go, 5 bed, 5 bath, 3 car, and we'll open that in a new tab. One thing that's interesting, I mean, there we go. This is a beautiful house. This is probably a little bit bigger than the Bluey house. But the decks, verandas, this would be a multi... I mean, look at how big this space is out here. You could entertain out here. Beautiful place. With the nice louvers, the ventilation. These, look at that, nice bath there. I don't know if you'd want it. You get water everywhere. I'm just too used to having kids, guys. But there's no price on this one. For sale now. Okay, I'm sure. Do they? Oh, let's have a look at the plans. There you go, guys. A nice, beautiful house. She wouldn't be cheap. Okay, that's probably a little bit out of their price range for a part-time airport security worker. What do we have here? Here we go. Here we go. This one. This is $1.6 million. And you've got, you know, a upper, you know, okay, this is what happens, yeah. You'll often have to lift them up to get the deck and parking underneath there because it's a hilly area. There's the front. And, you know, the nice, lovely spaces. We need to polish out our floors. That's what we'll need to do. And you've got the VJ here, the traditional stuff. You can fake it too, guys. You can get really stuff that cheats it. There you go. Beautiful floors and lighting. $1.6 million. You'd live out here. This would be the room that you'd be living in if it weren't for the mosquitoes. So 1.6. Do you think... I don't think they could afford this one, could they? Let's have a look and see what else we can see here. What about a bit closer to the stadium there? Okay, oh, nope. It's getting better, but still $1.2 million for a Queenslander lifted up, built underneath. So let's jump straight to the plan here. Subfloor, there's nothing underneath. You've just got a store. They've got the car parking. So you've got... Oh, it's just a... This is actually as an office. As an office. There you go. It must be zoned commercial. You'd hope it is. I guess it's a little bit closer to everything. You could have your office in there. $1.2 million. You could convert that into somewhere to live. What do we have here? Here we go. Let's zoom in a bit more. Notice how there seems to be a lot for sale, under contract, under offer. For sale, Paddington doesn't have a price. For sale now, doesn't have a price. Price guide, 1.1. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. There seems to be a lot here that doesn't actually have a price, guys. How many are not showing a price? Is that the thing? You know, are people planning to jump? Let's look at the plan first because I'm an architect. So we've got a smaller block here and it's just a 3-bedder. Okay, 3-bedder townhouse. A 3-bedder townhouse. That scale can't be right. That can't be 1 meter. We can see here. So yeah, not you know, nothing special, but 1.1 million for this, guys. That's... Oh, yeah. Okay. 1.1 million each. It's the location. It's the location. There you go. Got a little backyard. You got that. Oh, not too bad, guys, for a modern little place. But for $1 million, and you're just the same as everyone else. So let's see what else we have. 5 price guide. Let's see this one here. Another one for sale. No price. Come on, this one has to have a price. No, another one for sale. No price. Another one for sale. Auction. Auction. And we don't do auctions. Expressions of interest by December 10th. Now, when I first looked at this, I thought, okay, we'll just talk about Bluey and have a bit of fun. How it would literally be impossible for them to be able to afford to get this house. But look at how many of these aren't advertised with prices. I always thought that they used to have prices. Isn't that what you do, guys? Or is that... Am I old-fashioned? Am I showing my age here? Is this a render? No, it's real. Okay, beautiful. We got a pool there. Nice design. Views of the city. That's what you're paying for, guys. Views of the city. So you're talking about a trendy upper market part of Brisbane. I mean, there you go. Infinity pool, an edge you can almost go over. There you have it. She wouldn't be cheap. What else do we have here? Okay, here we go. Here's something a bit more in their price range. $879,000. Okay, maybe they got a bigger deposit. Maybe they could get that. We have a look at this. What you can get for that. You get a nice big covered deck. 2-bed. A 2-bedroom house for $879,000, and it's under offer. That's tiny. That is really small. There you go. I mean, it's fine, but it's so small. This is where you'd live. Right here is where you'd live. If you could rent it out, you could probably get 2 people in there. It's just a little worker's cottage. Is that block work? That's VJ. Is that running horizontal? You don't run VJ horizontal. What's going on there? That could be asbestos right there. The way it's done. You've got the outdoor area here, so they've spent some money there. That's nice. There you go. And you got the, bit of a hill there. Bit of a garden. There's the kitchen. You'll need to gut that. It's okay, but new bench top. Yeah, I mean, it's perfectly livable. It's perfectly livable in this one. But that's what you're getting for $879,000 at the moment here in Brisbane. Right from the CBD. I mean, they've done it up there. There's a reason you got bars on the windows. Okay, what else can we see? What about over here? We'll go into Red Hill, guys. Got one here. For sale. Another one. No price shown. Another one. No price shown. Auction. Another one. Auction. Offers over $699,000. Okay, so $700,000. Here we have. What do we have here? We've got the upper level. So 3-bedroom. 3-bedroom with a bath, a little bath and a ensuite. Not bad. Tiny built-ins there, perhaps. Yep, there's some built-ins. There's some built-ins. You've got little dining. How do you get down? Outside? How do you get down? Have they not drawn the stairs? Oh, we'll have a look here. So there you go, little outdoor deck. You know, nice timber floors. Yeah, nothing too special. They've plastered it, so it's not original. Nice bathroom. Okay, you have to go down there to it. Oh, down the deck. The deck is how you get down to this space. Okay, so you go down the deck at the back to there. So you've got a utility and another kitchen. So this, okay, what they've done here, this is a granny flat, or and they're renting it out as another unit. So these are bedrooms that they've labelled utility, so you can't, you get away with it. So they're doing the dodge. They're doing the dodge under the town plan. All offers will be considered. Oh wait, we're in Kelvin Grove. They're a little bit further. There you go. I mean, nice, styled. All offers considered. Let's look at the plan. There. First floor, media, bedroom. I mean, how many people are borrowing a lot of money for these things? What do we have here? For sale. Paddington, here we go. Something non-Queenslander, a little older. What do you have here? 1, 2, 3 bed, 4 bed, with a kitchen, living, and entry, and a little laundry at the back. Okay, nice. Don't know about those arches. That feels a bit dated, but still, I mean, it's fine, guys. This would be a... Okay, they haven't bothered taking any photos. This would be demolished then. That's what they're selling it for. They're expecting someone to demolish it in that area. What else do we have over here? For sale, again, no price. Again, under offer. No, for sale now. For sale now. 2.3 million. For sale now. What is this? What is it? Is this for sale now? Is that a sign of duress, everyone? What's going on with this? There you go. Oh, here we go. Beautiful, big. I have such lawn envy. I have such lawn envy there. I know it's a fisheye. It probably makes it look bigger, but still. There you go. Beautiful backyard. Beautiful deck. Nice kitchen. Air conditioning. Lovely. There we go. Good old drone footage. What have you got here? 5-bed or an office. This is a great, nice big place with a big yard. You know what someone will want to do? They want to see if they can split it. That's what they'll do. I bet you. But then again, no price. Mid 2 million. For sale now. Office over 2.35. For sale, no price, no price. Here we go. 1.2, and we'll look at this. Will be our last one we'll look at. We can have a look here. So you got a tiny study, bed. Big master suite down the bottom. So there you go. You got the garage to come up. So not bad. A nice little one. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. Oh, they love their garden there, don't they? They love that beautiful garden. So guys, there we have it. So not really anything in Paddington or Red Hill. We'll see around their price range. Not at all. So shockingly, Bluey is not accurate with regards to housing affordability for people living in Brisbane. But, look at how many places are for sale right now, and look at how many are not putting the prices. What do you think about the ones that are saying for sale now? You know, maybe people are at edge. What is this telling us, guys? So many people want to get out of Paddington. How many people may have, been in trouble? Is this a sign of distress? Let's go down a bit further south. Organflower for sale. For sale. You know what? Let's put. There we go. How can I turn the ones off that don't have a price? There you go, guys. 800,000 auctions. Auctions. I don't want auctions. How do I turn off auctions? Maybe I can. Well, let me do that, will it? There you go. So nothing in their price range, guys. In the area. Yeah, wait. Here's one. And Paddington, 750 grand. Okay, this is what the Bluey couple could have afforded. This is the actual Bluey house. What do we have? We've got 3 bedrooms going down to a living, kitchen, and garage. And is it a townhouse? Yes, it is. It's a little townhouse, little tiny garden, for 10 views in the city. This is the Bluey house right here. This is what you can get in Paddington for their money. I don't think the cartoon... Oh, wait, it's in the complex. I don't think the cartoon would have been that exciting. Maybe the adventures wouldn't be the same as what Bluey's having here. So, there we go, guys. A bit of fun today. I thought we'd just have a look at, the Bluey house. $4 million bucks. Yeah, it's, a part-time security guard and a archaeologist, probably working for a mining company here in Brisbane. I'd be shocked if they could afford that. Mum and Dad had to have helped them, guys. Mum and Dad have helped Chili and Bandit get into their house. That explains it. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. What do you think about some of the property in Paddington? Is it normal that there are no prices on the property? Is that what happens now? It's been a while since I've looked at property. But I remember other times when we were looking at Melbourne and Sydney and other places looking around, they had prices advertised. Or guides, at least. What's happening? As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm a bit swamped at the moment right now with work, so I'm only going to be able to produce 1 video a day at the moment. And I'm trying to do them a little bit longer. Let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, if you're a fan of the channel and want to support the content I create here, there are a few ways you can. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can support us using our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. You can buy our merch from HeiseSays or Teespring. You can use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or you can support us via PayPal. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.